Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go ahead and build the groundskeeper's hut. I'm super excited for this one. I didn't pre-plan it, so I'm just going to wing it as I go, and let's jump right in. Alright, so I'm liking the way it looks so far. The next section I'm going to work on the roof, which I do want to be crooked, so that's going to take a little bit more playing with. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that one next. At my standing stone now, where I view the whole build in general as a painting, and I really do like the shape of the roof. I think it works really well. I like the curve. I'll work on it, make it a little curvier with trapdoors and stairs and so on. Let's go over this way, and turn around and come and see how it looks from this direction. Maybe I went too far because I got my field of view set to like 90. So let's see. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good from this angle as well. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this up a little bit more as well and see, I think, take these corners out and go from there. Okay, I've been adding in some of the wood blocks here. Still a little bit of ways to go. I think now that I want to go ahead and do a chimney with a fire on top, and so that means I'm gonna have to probably bust out a wall later and make a whole fireplace as well, which makes sense. I think Hagrid's hut, which the gamekeeper's hut is kind of styled after. It's not exact. It's my own take, really, because this isn't really Hogwarts. It's Minecraft School of Mining and Crafting, but all the builds here are based on some build from that world. So I will probably have to match that up because I'm pretty sure there's a big old fireplace in there, if I remember correctly. But I've kind of had fun doing this. I like making these weird crooked roofs. If you've seen in my other videos, I definitely have at least one other crooked roof. I think it's called a Crooked Shack. There's a video, Crooked Shack, which is on our Halloween build, our Spooky Island, which we do have a build in another video in the works for Halloween, so that should be coming out fairly soon after this one. I've been kind of slow at getting out videos lately, real life and all that, but we've already actually recorded for our Halloween build on our Spooky Island with our Haunted Mansion from last season. I don't have seasons. From last Halloween. Let's see here. Yeah, it's starting to look really good. I'm really enjoying the shape of this. A few more trap doors. and maybe some tuft or polished tuft as the chimney itself. I think I want to make it go through the inside as well to get a little kooky look, like a flue. I guess flue is the right word, like a flue that goes through the house to carry the smoke outside to the top, or I should say through the top to the outside. I'm going to put one tuff block down, and I'm already distracted. I'm going to go ahead and put some windows here. So I've decided that the windows will be out of the new copper trap doors. I'm just going to let them oxidize and see which color I like best. For now, they're just going to be old copper colored, and as they change, I'll decide what looks better, the copper, the bright copper, or the bluey colors that I can't remember the names of. So I'm going to go ahead and place these, and I'm missing a whole section here, so I don't know. I got to figure that out. So now I got to run all the way around. And let's see how that goes. Copper trap doors in place. Ooh, losing my voice. That's not good. Anyway, let's clean up this dirt here and then get up there and chop out some of that wood to reveal these windows. And I think it's going to bring in a lot of natural light into the room, so that'll be really good. Everybody loves natural light. I've went ahead and removed the trapdoors from the corner so I could leave a little post as opposed to the structure just floating on trapdoors. Even though it's Minecraft and doesn't matter. But I actually decided to go ahead and change this wall as well. I do want a solid wall that I can make the focal point where the bed is with a shelf over top. So I do want to go ahead and remove this window here. It's probably going to be a little ugly on the outside, so I'm going to have to work on that. Maybe put in a faux window with like closed shutters or something. But I want to use the stairs on the ends as the support, and then some trapdoors in the middle to make a like a shelf. We can put some decorations on there when we do the interior. But I thought that would look kind of cute. And there's a lot of stray blocks in here. Let me go up here and grab this dirt real fast. Clean that dirt out. Some of the wood I see stray I'm going to leave until later. And let me go ahead and cover that with a trapdoor. Give it a little extra texture. I'm just leaving these random wood blocks in here because at the moment I don't know if they're part of the roof on the outside that I have to rework. So I'm just going to leave them there because that's not my focus at the moment. But I like the shelf. So let's head on out around to the back and see how our wall is looking now that it has no window. Yeah, my voice, I'm definitely losing it. It sounds a little crazy. So maybe one idea is a faux window, but I think that's going to be kind of ugly. Maybe I'll just go ahead with bushes. Put some bushes in as like a vine maybe. That'll cover it up. It's on the back. It's not really a standout portion of the build. No matter which angle you're really at, there's nowhere where you really are looking at this section. There's a cliff on the other side of it. So I think bushes will actually just be enough to cover up just that it's a boring straight wall. Let's throw some of those in and see how this turns out. All right, let's take a look at it. And there it is. I think now that the best thing to do is to go ahead and put in the fireplace. I'm going to use this wall here because that's kind of the way that the roof leans. So I think it'll make sense to have the flue come out from this side and go up. So let's go ahead and work on tearing this little piece of the wall. Well, not even the whole wall, just a small portion of it. So we can get in some of... I actually need to put some stairs there too. I want to change it to stone because you don't want to have a wood wall behind a fireplace, even though I don't have any fire spread on or anything. At least I don't think I have fire spread on. I should probably double check that. But let's go ahead and there we go. We got a nice beam in and starting to move the flue. I think I like the flue going through the inside just so it looks a little kookier. Have some of it on the outside too. But it gives it an extra little interesting kookiness, like it's kind of thrown together. And I like that idea. So let's have it go up as far as we can make it go up to get that look. I did a nice thick mantle of with a log beam, even though it matches everything else in here. Once we put all the decorations on there, it won't stand out so much. And the flue's looking really good from this side. I do wish that little corner could be a little curved, but I'm going to leave it like this. So we got a lot of room to decorate in here, so I'm looking forward to that. Going to be a lot of colors in with all the decorations, and let's get decorating the inside. First thing that I'm going to focus on is the bed, because I made this whole wall specifically for the bed. I went with brown, even though right now there's a whole lot of brown in this room, and brown and gray, but all the paintings I'm going to put up and everything, it's going to change it. So we've gone ahead and we've worked on the outside. We got some bushes, we got some signs, we got a stair now, and let's see what the inside is. I did just go ahead and get it done. So now we have all kinds of stuff in here. We got some hay bales, a lot of barrels, chests, paintings. We even got a boat, armor stands, a compass even, an empty chest. Let's see, what else do we got here? We have some bookshelves and some beehives that are crates. We got some mob heads. There's our fire going up. We got a grate on it now. And I think it's really cute in here. I like it a lot. You can walk through this chair that we made. And I think this has turned out really nice. This is a beautiful gamekeeper's hut. We got some leads up on the wall, some leather on the wall. We got some pots, candles. We stuck everything in here we could think of. But this one's really cute and I really enjoyed it. And I also really appreciate you guys if you've made it this far in my video. Super appreciative. Let's take a look at the outside. So around on this side here, we just got our shutters on the side, a couple bushes, put in some flowers. More flowers on the side. We left the vines. We put in a little pumpkin patch and some more bushes. No jack-o'-lanterns, but pumpkin patch. This is the outside of the fireplace. There's some bushes growing on that, so I guess maybe it doesn't get hot that often. And our view from over here, it's super cute. I really like it. We got a little piece of flue coming out, cut through the roof here, and then going inside, which it attaches to the trapdoor, but that's fine too. We finished this little piece here, so you can now walk around. We got the fire at the top, so that we have actual smoke coming out of the chimney, and the build in general fits really nicely into the area. That little piece of land, it's a nice size build for the little piece of land there without doing a lot of terraforming. Obviously I did a little bit, but we didn't have to do much. But I was mostly just changing some blocks around the bottom with the coarse dirt to match into my little forest I made back there last episode. But anyway, this is looking super cute. I'm very happy with it. I'm sure I could probably do more details as you go along, but to me it looks complete for now, unless just something random pops in my brain. Got a little pumpkin patch here. I think I said that. I did. So maybe I need to get somebody who get a villager in there living, and let's take a look, although I am a little bit scared of creepers in this rain. From my standing post, I don't see any creepers. And it is just a nice view. I think it looks good. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. No creepers or skeletons. Although skeletons at least don't blow up everything. And my castle in the fog. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, again, I really do appreciate you, and I hope you would like and subscribe to see more, and hopefully I will see you next time.